Alright guys, welcome in. Kind of a fun stream going on here for today. So if you may have seen, I've got a NCAA football series here on YouTube, and I've got Madden 10, so might as well, while we're playing along with that, export the draft classes from the college years and play along just for fun with this Madden 10. Now, I'm nowhere near as good at Madden as I am on college football, so it should be fun. We'll see how it goes. Let's see, pocket presents. So I've chosen the Colts here. That's my team. Peyton Manning still with the squad. Reggie Wayne, Joseph Adai. This would have been the one when they went to the second Super Bowl. Typically, whenever I played Madden, it was just kind of being the GM, not really coaching. Whoop, wrong guy. Alright. We got something at least. One point. We'll keep the points and quit. Jim Sorgi getting a point is better than nothing. Yeah, we'll do his accuracy. I think that moved him up one. Chase and tackle. Dwight Freeney, Mathis, Bethea, Bob Sanders, Gary Brackett still had a pretty decent defense. We'll actually go with Gary Brackett here. Whoops. Oh, whiffed on that one. There we go. Gold rating, that should be 3 points. We'll try to at least get a game going here. No. We could do the next level and get him a few more points, but he's already 91 rated. Probably, we'll take a look at the roster today. I think a couple free agents we could possibly pick up. That. SWAT ball, no trench fight. Go with Raheem Brock. Or do we want this Dawson? Probably Dawson. Oh. Can we try that again? I guess not. Yes, it's been forever since I've done this, so I hit the flag and thought, I was just going to start over again. I was wrong. Clutch kicking. Coffin quarter punt. Will work McAfee there. Precision passing. Ground attack.
There's no turning back now. This is what makes me. This is what I am, feel me?
Oh, jeez. Trying to get as many kicks off as I can here. Alright. 1 point. And we'll do the punting one next. Work with good old Pat. Wow, Randy Moss is still with the Patriots on this one. That's no good. That's into the end zone. Oh. I guess since it hit inbounds. Ooh. My last hope. A little too long, I believe. Yeah. We got a point for him. All right. There we go. What do we have now? Precision passing, ground attack. What do you think? Work with Donald Brown, Mike Hart. Yeah, let's work with Donald Brown here. Gotta make a little bit of depth. Actually, play it here real quick.
The blind stares of a million pairs of eyes, looking hard but won't realize that they will
There, that's a little better.
the peace. Give me my money in stacks and lace my with dime fingers. Must see my enemies defeated. I catch them while they see me in flex.
I forget that the trick moves are a little different. There we go, another TD. What do we gotta do to?
You ain't know they got me stressed out. I seen money, but baby, I got to get more. You screaming go to pop, and I ain't stopping.
Yeah.
Bitches ask me why I'm a boss player, didn't and when I'm rolling by, you can't see me.
You can't see me. Couple points here for him. Uh-oh. Can we stack touchdowns? One more. Nice. 3 points for Donald. No, we'll keep those points. Should move him up 1 or 2. Devin Hester. Man, so dangerous in his day. Catch ball. Really, that's it? Alright, we're good with the rest of those. Okay, so roster-wise, we'll just go through here. So we view rosters. Obviously, we could use somebody in better behind Peyton Manning, but hopefully we just don't get him hurt. And all right, we've got $18 million in cap room. So you just saw there what we had. A die. Hold on. 2 years, 2 years, 3 years. Fine. We've got Donald Brown locked up for a while. Mike Hart, probably not going to see much. Jake, for whatever reason, Jacob Tamme listed as a fullback. Even though he's still wearing the number 84, he was a tight end, from what I remember. Wide receivers, Reggie Wayne, Anthony Gonzalez, Austin Collie. Garcon is a young one here. This is his rookie year. Dallas Clark at tight end. Tony Hugo is decent on the left. We've got two good left guards in Leisha and Charlie Johnson. Jeff Saturday still there, top notch. Pollock maybe needs some help at right guard, and Ryan Deem on the right side. So our offensive line pretty good. Maybe we need a right guard. We got Robert Mathis and Raheem Brock at the left end. Dwight Freeney on the right. Defensive tackles probably need some work there. Eric Foster looks like a rookie. Looks like maybe even a made-up player. Oh no, these are rookies. So he's been in the league a year. Linebackers probably need some help there. Philip Weaver on the left. Gary Brackett in the middle is good. And Clint Session not there. You got Hayden and Marlon Jackson as our starting corners with Jennings and nickel. Bethea's awesome. Bob Sanders is awesome. And then our kickers. So, what? Probably corner. Maybe linebacker. So we'll go look at some free agents here. We've got $18 million to spend. So let's see what's over there. Well, there's Derek Brooks right off the bat, but paying him $15 million of that is probably not going to work. There's a decent left guard, but we don't really need that. You got Plaxico Burris, Trent Green, Tim Ratte, Rex Grossman, Gus Farrat. No. Don't really need there. We could bring Edgerrin James back. Michael Pittman. We could bring Marvin Harrison back. Not really worried about tight end. All right, so we got Kendall Simmons, 7-year pro. He's 30 years old. Chris Naoli. I'm going to assume how he's 34. Well, I'm not paying him for a 3-year contract. We could go Kendall Simmons. That would really beef up that left-hand side. Let's go look down the line a little bit here. Nothing really good at left outside linebacker. Larry Foote, we could bring him in to play alongside, but he's not going to get a whole lot. There's Derek Brooks, 36 years old. I'm not giving him a 3-year contract. Chris McAllister, 32 years old. Dre Bly, 32 years old. Roderick Hood. Patrick Surtain. Old Ty Law, 34 years, or 35 years of age. Nothing really there that I really see what I want to do. I'm actually going to let's see, system settings. Is it in there? Audio. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. Continue without saving. I think Yeah, I just had the wrong profile loaded. Okay. What's in the coach's corner? Audibles, hot routes, philosophy. We're going to play 4-3. We're going to try and be equal. We're going to be aggressive. Defense is, we're probably going to face more pass, and we want to be a little bit more aggressive. No, not going to modify the uniform. Decade scoring. Let's see here what's under. Position battles. Okay. Guess we'll go ahead. It's preseason time, so we'll get this figured out. Let's play game. Guess I could see what total control simulation is. Maybe we get to make adjustments on the fly. Bryant Young signs with the Eagles. Guess we can keep an eye on there and see where. Let's see. Larry Foote was signed. Edgerrin James signed with the Ravens. Lawyer Malloy with the Panthers. For whatever reason, does not want to sit there.
Let's head down to the field now for the opening kickoff.
Steve Hutchinson still playing for Minnesota.
Indianapolis looks ready to kick it away. Not a bad kick. Fields it at the 9.
Uh-oh. Yeah, don't want to let that
Good job.
run right through us.
On that return. Chris, this looks to be a good one.
We should see both of these teams trying to establish a good balance on offense in this one. Whoever can do that should be able to win this thing.
First down, 10 to
Start
go.
the drive at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the I formation. Jackson sends one of his guys in motion. Here's a pitch left side. And he just got hammered.
The defense is trying
Adrian
to
Peterson.
run the game early to force him to pass. We'll see if it works or whether or not they'll stay with it later in the game.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The defensive backs move in closer. The Colts line up with a nickelback. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Pass completed.
Speed is what this game's all about. Do you have somebody who can create this kind of offense with his speed, and maybe defensively, do you have anybody out there that has a chance against him?
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Indianapolis Colts go with a 4-man front.
Usually if you run the football this well early in the game, it bodes well for what may happen later, because as defenses tire, sometimes you break those big runs.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Colts bring in the nickel package. He drops back to pass. Moves up. Pass is complete. What a brutal hit. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice gain.
First down now, and 10 to go.
The 25-yard line.
The Indianapolis Colts line up in a 4-3. Drops back on first down. He decides to run. Nothing open downfield, so he pulled it down, picked up a couple.
And usually you'll see a quarterback slide in that situation. A lot of times young guys in the NFL want to come out and put their head down, but usually those old war horses, they learn the hard way. You get hit. And
2nd and 9.
trying to do that.
The defense comes up tight on the coverage. The Colts bring in the nickel package. Back to throw. All kinds of pressure. Spins.
Oof.
It's incomplete.
Thought we were going to have a pick right there. All right, 3rd and 9. Let's try and hold them to a field goal here.
Gives it off. Takes the run. Pass is complete.
Wow.
Steps out at the 15-yard line. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
Good decision that time by the quarterback. He found the open guy and kept this drive alive. That's the third first down.
1st and 10. They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. They're in field goal range. The Indianapolis Colts come out in a 4-3. A little misdirection.
I know it takes patience, but you have to keep running the football at the defense. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. They're inside the 15. They'll go from the shotgun. Here's the give. Number 50.
There we go.
For a loss. Coach asked his defense to rise to the occasion.
Stopped them that
Exactly
time.
what they did.
30-yard field goal attempt.
Longwell can give his team the lead with this field goal.
The field goal
It's
attempt
good.
is good.
Minnesota looks ready to kick it away. Good distance on the kick. From the 3.
All right, you guys are going to have to bear with me here. I have not played this in years. So we're going to have to figure it out.
Indianapolis will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
One back, baby, one back.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Here's a counter play. He's still going.
I can tell you there's nothing more fun than playing offensive football when your offensive line is getting that kind of push.
Second and a yard.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch the fake, watch the fake.
Manning lines up with a split backfield. Hands it off. A dive
All right,
picks up a
got the
yard
first
on the
down.
play.
I made a whole playbook and it's not even here. Oh well, I guess we'll just figure out this one out.
The Minnesota Vikings go with a 4-man front. Fakes the run. Rolls right. Has a man deep. Here's the throw.
Well, that's something receivers work on all.
They're calling him out of bounds?
That back toe, just unable to do it that time.
Can we challenge? Absolutely.
Indianapolis is challenging the ruling on the play.
Well, the official ruled him out of bounds. We'll see if it gets overturned.
Well, you could tell the receiver thought that he had made that catch from the beginning, and he wanted the coaches to challenge it, so let's see.
The player was inbounds when he caught the pass. It is a completed pass.
There we go. Good challenge.
So with the referee getting to take a look at the play, the call will be reversed. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Runs over tackler. He's pushed out at the 25.
Well, any successful running attack requires good blocking up front, and we just saw it there.
They're in field goal range.
3rd and inches as the first quarter we get under the 2-minute mark.
The Minnesota Vikings go with a 4-man front. Pass is complete. Winfield drags him to the ground to the 18-yard line. The Colts are having success on 1st and 2nd downs on this drive and haven't faced a 3rd down situation yet. First down now and 10 to go.
18-yard line.
So they're now inside the 20 with a chance to tie it. Still going. He's out at the 7-yard line. He should have been stopped short, but he was able to power his way for a first down.
And that defense looked powerless on that one. Boy, they had a couple shots at him and just couldn't get him on the ground.
They come out with split backs. Little handoff. Williams drags him to the ground at the 7.
Just keep hanging with that run.
Yeah,
Sooner or
that
later,
play-
the defense is going to make a mistake.
play did not work well.
When to break into the end zone.
Just 7 yards from a touchdown now.
Who's over there? Gonzalez?
The Vikings go with a 4-man front. Here's the give. On play action. Passes to the end zone. Touchdown Colts. That was a nice touchdown catch by the tight end.
If you get those big tight ends moving vertically down the field, they can be really intimidating for defensive backs. Good pitch and catch there.
So they're ready for the extra point. Point after is good. Indianapolis will be kicking off.
Not bad. 2 catches for 40 yards for Dallas Clark.
The kick. From the 9.
Kickoff return 12 yards.
The offense was only able to muster a field goal on their last drive. We'll see what they do with this possession. Ball on their own 22.
First and 10.
Peterson lines up as the deep back. High formation. Here's a counter play.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
Dead ball. Don't start on the offense.
Beep, beep, beep.
Second down.
He moved a little early on that one.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger.
All right, second and 12 now.
Down when they get confused.
Got him backed up.
Watch that QB scramble.
They'll go from the shotgun. Back to throw. Arian wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Receiver on the play. Third and 12. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Play pass. Play pass. Keep it up, baby. Keep it up.
Indianapolis has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set.
Let's go.
He drops back to pass. He's under pressure.
Oh, come on.
Incompletion will bring up.
Give me that.
Number 82, the intended receiver on the play.
All right. A little bit of a punt return. We'll have about 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. 7-3 lead.
Louis awaits the snap. Rushing is back, awaiting the punt. Signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line.
First and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. They'll give it off here. Play fake. He rolls out to the right. Brings it in. Greenway tackles him. An 8-yard gain.
Chat Greenway.
No doubting this quarterback.
Love some of these old names.
Sometimes he struggles with his
All right, there's the quarter.
accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 7.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Second and short coming up here.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Water does the body good,
Minnesota
kids.
Vikings go with a 4-man front. Sweep left.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Griffin drags him to the ground at the 41-yard line. An amazing.
I like that
Well, if
play.
you want to know why
Split
all those
backs,
coaches
twin
take
wide receivers. I'll have to
stopwatches
remember that
the
one.
NFL Combine, you just saw it. You get a guy with that sort of athleticism, that sort of speed out there in the open field. Boy, is it fun to watch.
41-yard line.
10 plays, 101 yards.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Drops back on first down.
Oh, that's a bad pass.
He couldn't hang on.
All right. Got lucky there.
Let the quarterback off the hook on that one.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Watch screen, baby. Watch that screen.
The Minnesota Vikings come out in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. Defense closing in. Oh, and they got it.
Well, it looks like he's okay, but I don't know how. He cannot keep taking shots like that. And I'll tell you another thing. This guy's a tough guy, but I don't care who you are. As a quarterback, you take hits like that, you start looking at the pass rush.
Not many plays.
3rd and 21. Yeah, we don't have
Coming up.
those 101 yards now.
The Vikings line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. All picked.
All right.
Clark was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Okay.
Number 40 is waiting for the snap. Harvin will be the return man. And it will go out of bounds.
Inside the 20.
Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
The Colts bring in the nickel package. Jackson sends one of his guys in motion. Here's a counter play.
There we go, Dwight.
Loss, and they were not able to get much there.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Second and long situation coming up here.
16-yard line.
The defense comes up tight on the cover. The Indianapolis Colts line up with a nickelback. Huge hit.
As a back, you always have to be ready because eventually there's going to be a little crack and a chance for a big play.
We've got 3rd and 3 here.
I think they're going to come. They're going to come with Peterson again. That's all they can do.
The Colts come out in a 4-3.
Told you.
Halfback.
Told you. That's all they can do.
Conservative call for that situation.
1-yard gain on the play.
So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution,
Took forever for that ball to come down.
That time.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20.
All right, we got 4 minutes, 10 seconds. Ball,
Minnesota Vikings
26.
with a 4-man front. The halfback with the carry.
When you have a good balance of run and pass plays, it just seems to put so much pressure on the defense. They just don't know what to focus on.
2nd and 4 now.
Ball on the 32-yard.
Remember, anything to this very day.
1-man backfield. On the ground with a tailback. On play action. Puts it up there. Looking deep to the right. There for the reception. Nice catch that time in.
I'm going to enjoy it a lot better whenever I can get my own playbook here.
Ball on the 39-yard line. The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Here's a pitch left side. A dive picks up about 7 yards there after getting the ball on the toss play. 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch the screen.
The Minnesota Vikings come out in a 4-3. Back to pass. Completed. He lost yardage on the play.
Robinson
Back to the
makes the
line, but
reception.
nothing more.
1-yard loss on the play.
Peyton Manning's heating up. Let's see, we got 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, they have to get it
In Reggie we trust.
for a first down. The Vikings go with a 4-man front. He drops back to pass. It's completed. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down. They're within striking distance. The Minnesota Vikings line up in a 4-3.
Weak left right. Weak left right.
They'll give it off here on play action. Lack of concentration as it bounces away.
You can see the receiver making a late adjustment on the ball. He was in perfect position.
3rd and 15.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Vikings bring in the nickel package. Here's the give. Play fake. Rolling right. Might have a man. Deep pass. End zone. Touchdown Colts.
Dallas Clark is really one of the top receiving tight ends in the game. He's smart. He understands how to read those zone defenses and find the holes. But if you want to try and play man coverage against them, you're in for a long day.
Vinatieri lining up for the point after. Point after is good.
Oh well.
Indianapolis gets ready to kick it away.
Need to figure out my overlay.
He kicks it off. From the 7. He can't bring him down. They're left
Maybe it draws him
with
out.
a 3 and out.
Just a second. I used to sling a fat rock, but now it's over here. All right, let's see if we can't get a turnover here.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Colts go with a 4-man front. Here's the halfback.
Ooh.
Well, you can't have a good running attack without good blocking.
He hit that hole quick.
Sometimes isn't enough. It takes a back with a little creativity, and we saw it right there.
Second and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
We go down, baby.
The Indianapolis Colts line up in a 4-3. He breaks the tackle. Lack of concentration as it bounces away. The offensive line had some trouble on that one, and he was forced to get rid of it.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The defense is in the nickel. He drops back. Pass is complete. And they go.
Too much time right now. We're not getting anything as far as rush.
Play defense in this league. When you get guys that can throw it and catch it like that, to try and stop them for a short gain is just awful
On the
tough.
run.
They'll quickly line up for another play. Drops back.
Oh, come on.
Berrien was unable to make the catch on that.
On the play. 3rd and 9. Ball on
3rd and 9. A minute 31 left.
The Indianapolis Colts bring in their dime package. Back to throw. Pass completed.
There we go. 4th down.
Come up way short on
We'll call a timeout.
That was interesting, wasn't isn't it? It's almost a given.
Maybe we can get one more score here before halftime. We'll put the second stringers in second half.
Blew it to punt. Rushing is deep to return. Calls for the fair catch.
There we go. Hooty hoo.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Vikings go with a four-man front. Hands it off. Play fake. He rolls left. It's incomplete.
Well, that's just such a big part of the game. You know these receivers are going to be in position to make a catch. You can either try and knock it down or knock them out.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Pro formation here. Back to throw. Rolling right. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. He completes it. Let's see if the offense can keep up the pace.
Is a first down.
I'm going to be pretty deadly with Dallas Clark there.
First down, looking to throw. He lays it out there. The deep pass is complete.
I mean,
That's 2 first downs in a row.
he's like unstoppable.
You're starting to establish something here. You want to keep that defense off balance, and right now they don't know whether to think run or pass.
And I have Peyton Manning, so
The Minnesota Vikings line up in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down. Pass completed.
and I have Reggie Wayne.
That's a good 9-yard gain.
Yeah, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
Split back, split back.
Manning lines up with a split backfield. Sweep left.
Just a little gut check there. Sometimes the offense makes that one final.
Come on, get back to the line, guys.
Running back to get it upfield, not for a big gain, but for a first down.
Okay, take our second timeout. We'll have one chance at the end zone here, and then a field goal.
The offense will line up at the 9 here. The Vikings come out in a 4-3 to the end zone. Pass is complete. Touchdown, Colts. A nice play as the offense gets it in through the air.
The passing game is really completely different once you get inside that 10-yard line. You don't have to
Honey, put on that party
Got
dress.
it out quickly and got it in there for the touchdown.
Vinatieri lining up for the point after. Vinatieri is good on the point after.
All right, 7 seconds left in the half. We will bring in
Will be kicking off.
key player Dallas Clark. Caught 2 or 3 at least.
The kick is away.
Bob Sanders playing special
Kicks in at
teams.
the 8.
Oh, there we go. No, we don't want dime.
And this should be the last play.
On Market Square, she's standing in her underwear. From the hotel room, nightfall will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yeah. Got to put on that party dress. There we go. That's the end of the first half. I'll use the restroom real quick. We'll be back, put the substitutes in, and play the
And as we
second.
head to halftime, the Indianapolis Colts 21, the Vikings 3.
Not worried about that. 240 yards. Oh, and we get the ball.
Indianapolis awaits the kickoff to start the third quarter. Gets a good kick here. Fields it at the 3.
This team has played so well in the first half. You've got to...
Okay. Coaching strategy. Substitutions. Nope, not that. What? Is it under depth chart? Oh, okay. They automatically did that. Okay. Cool.
First down, 10 to go.
Start the drive at the 25-yard line.
Okay, so now we get to look at the rest of the team. Dallas Clark's still out there.
Come out in a 4-3.
Garcon.
A little misdirection.
We're going to be set as far as running backs go.
Position on that run.
And this defense may be a little susceptible to that kind of a thing. They're so aggressive running to the football. That time they flowed downhill, got caught on the counter, lucky to contain that one for what it was.
The Minnesota Vikings line up in a 4-3. Drops back on first down. Throws it deep. It's completed.
Pierre Garcon
Getting that pass out of there, and he picks up.
was nowhere near where that was supposed to be. Did the playbook change?
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Vikings go with a 4-man front. On the ground with a tailback. They gain 5 yards there.
5-yard gain on the play.
They're within striking distance.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Minnesota Vikings line up in a 4-3 as the halfback
Ooh.
with the carry. He's up for a
They
loss.
called that
He
one.
likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
City of Compton.
On third down now, they have to get it to the 21-yard line to pick up a first. Adai lines up as the single back. He drops back to pass. He rolls out to the right. It's completed. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and finding the open man.
As a receiver, when you
They did change the formation.
defense, it's
I didn't have that.
about recognition and knowing where the holes in that zone defense are. That's
All right, let's see how well Donald Brown does with this quick toss.
The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. What a shot!
Not bad.
defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
I think it's funny that Jim Sorgi wears number 12.
They're in
Andrew
field
Luck
goal range.
now wears number 12.
The Minnesota Vikings come out in a 4-3. Back to pass. With the catch. And that will go for a first.
All right.
First and goal at the 2. Here's the halfback. They'll score. Touchdown. Perfect time to go with the run.
All right, so maybe we won't have as hard a time here.
Going to be stopped on that one. Nice job up front by the offensive line to control.
And I know my friends will love this.
Excellent push right from the snap.
It's just going to be Indy.
Point after. Vinatieri is good on the point after.
All right, so let's see if this works. So I'm down 2 chairs. Stop and let me ride.
Number 40 places the ball on the tee and we're getting ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. From the 7. They'll start this drive at the 20.
Ball on their own 20. Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Taylor lines up as the deep back. I formation. Here's a pitch left side.
You could see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10.
On the 20-yard line.
Bow.
Rosenfels will line up with
Sage Rosenfels. In at quarter, or yeah, in at quarterback.
Should be on the
Number
defense.
96. Still second down.
And I know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
Bow.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Drops back to pass.
Oh my goodness, he's wide open.
They can't bring him down. Excellent open field tackle. Cy Jennings. He's clearly one of the
Not going to run that defense again.
And he has the ability, really, Tom, to break the game open at any moment. And that sort of threat from an offensive player is really what separates the great ones, because the ability to find ways to change the momentum of the game and to break it open.
The Indianapolis Colts go with a 4-man front. They'll give it off here. Setting up play action. Drops the sure pick.
Come on.
Rice was
It hit him in the hands.
incomplete pass on the play.
I mean, if it's you're playing Madden, you got to do it by yourself. Come on.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Indianapolis puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Pass completed. Brock drags him to the ground at the 39.
That's part speed and part anticipation by this defensive unit. They're always in great position, and you'll rarely see them get burned on passes like that.
It's 3rd down now.
I want to
8 to go.
ride.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Back to pass. Pass.
Oh.
The 20.
All right.
The 10. Touchdown Vikings.
They got me. Got to remember, I'm playing with depth now. I just need to play vanilla.
Up and good. Cluey has his team lined up for the kickoff. The kick. Fields it at the 11.
Oh.
Well, if they can keep playing anywhere close to the way they were playing in the first half, it looks like you can chalk up another win for this franchise.
Ball on their own 22.
All right, let's run a little bit of clock here.
Ace backfield this time. A little misdirection. How about that play?
And really, in the National Football League today, if you can't beat the blitz, you cannot win. That time, they executed the play perfectly, and this defensive coordinator may be a little hesitant to call it again.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Little handoff. Runs over tackler. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Still on his feet. Gets into the open field, and he will go. Vinatieri lining up for the point after. Vinatieri tacks on the extra point. Indianapolis gets ready to kick it away. He kicks it. Takes it from the 6. He's still going.
Percy Harvin. Wow, I forgot about Percy Harvin. So fragile.
From their own 26-yard line.
At the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Colts line up with a nickelback. Here's the give. Taylor picks up about 4 yards on the play. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Indianapolis Colts come out in a 4-3. Back to pass. And he can't make the catch.
He worked so hard to get open on the play, did everything right, and then the easy part was...
Wow, they're three for 7 on third down conversions.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 30-yard line.
One-man backfield. Drops back. It's completed. Hit and dropped at the 44. That set up really nicely for the offense.
Quarterback blitzes are dangerous for both the offense and the defense. Obviously, when you're sending one of the defenders out of your secondary, you could give up a big play. But offensively, sometimes those quarterbacks don't see it coming, and they get hit hard.
Nice play fake.
Yeah! There we go, finally.
Rosenfels throws that one right to the defense, Chris.
Yeah, I just don't think he saw the coverage right on that one. There's no way you try and force that one in there if you understand what the defense is doing. He just got fooled.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 47-yard line. They line up in an I. Here's a counter play.
We've talked about how important vision is to running back, and that was a perfect example there.
104 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. It's not a bad game for him.
Now. They come out with split backs. Back to throw. Passes on the move. He throws short. He puts something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
from this monstrosity.
First and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. He breaks the tackle. He got depleted. Brown only picks up about a yard there on the toss play.
Should have lost about a yard. Got popped in the backfield. All right, there's the end of the third quarter. One more quarter left to go here.
Indianapolis Colts 35, the Vikings 10.
The fourth quarter is about to begin.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Vikings go with a 4-man front. Won't be stopped. Won't be stopped. The 10.
First down, Colts.
Flawlessly executed that time. They pick up 30 yards. First and goal. The offense will line it up at the 6-yard line. The Minnesota Vikings come out in a 4-3. Drops back. End zone with the catch. Touchdown, Colts.
Ooh, yeah.
It's up to the defense to see if they can finish this thing off.
Vinatieri lining up for the point after. Up and good. The Colts up by a big margin. Number 40 is just about ready to put his leg into this one.
They don't know Pat McAfee?
Kicks this one deep. Fields it at the 3.
Uh-oh. Oh, Gary Brackett's there to shut it down.
No time to fool around now. You have to get the ball into your star players' hands, and they have to create some big plays because time is really becoming a factor.
Ball on their own 25.
First and 10.
We got nickel. We got nickel.
The Indianapolis Colts line up with a nickelback. The rush gets there, and he goes down.
This quarterback's a tough guy, but man, you don't ever want to see your quarterback take a shot like that. That kind of a hit can really change the complexion of a game.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Run, boy, run.
The Colts come out in a 4-3 under heavy pressure. Pass is complete.
Oh, wow. Oh. What was his name? Rice. Because there was Sonoris Rice, too.
They go with the run. Fakes the run. All kinds of pressure. Deflected and broken up.
And even though that one doesn't go down as a sack, that's one of those that the quarterback remembers and probably rushes him just a little bit on the next throw.
Nothing to plunder.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The defense is in the dime. He drops back to pass. It's completed.
I've money to buy Miami, but I pissed it away so fast.
The defense comes up tight on the cover. Little handoff on play action. Falls incomplete. Jennings gets his hand on it.
Rice, the intended receiver on the play.
Down the rock bottom again.
Second and 10.
Just a
Ball
few
on the
friends.
49-yard line.
Just a few friends.
Indianapolis puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Drops back. He's under pressure. Tipped pass.
Oh, and the quarterback's sick. He thought he had that one in there, but just the last second tip away.
Third and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Up top! Up top!
They'll face third down again here. He drops back. Drops the easy pick. Hughes was defending on the play.
82, the intended receiver on the play.
Looks like they decided to go for it here. No, he drops it.
I don't care what the coach's age is. That'll make your heart skip a beat. You never want to give up a possession like that.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go, man. Plug it.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Here's a counter play. He's used his blockers very well this game. How can you not be a fan of this guy? Second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Minnesota Vikings come out in a 4-3. They give it to the fullback. That was a pretty nice pickup by the fullback.
Yeah, I have to admit that one surprised me, and I think it surprised the defense as well. May have even surprised the fullback that he saw that kind of a hole. Big pickup and a first down.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Vikings line up with a nickelback. Here's the halfback. The 20, hit and dropped at the 14. That's half a dozen tackles now. That was a good effort by the back to pick up the first.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next time.
They're within striking distance.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
The Minnesota Vikings come out in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback. Still going. He just about took that guy's head off. Touchdown, Colts.
Oh, that's not allowed anymore. Donald Brown having himself a day.
Point after is good. The Colts up big.
(49-10). I wasn't expecting this, especially whenever they took the
ball and looks ready to kick it.
opening drive and got that field goal.
Decent kick. From the 5.
Well, time isn't on their side anymore. They're going to have to get the ball down the field, get it in the end zone, and get it back quickly to have a chance.
The Vikings
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Rosenfels is back in the gun. Drops back on first down. Pass completed. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage. First down now and 10 to go.
On the 33-yard line.
The defense lines up in a dime. Defense closing in.
Ouch, I know that one hurt. And the worst part is that the guys in the offensive huddle are now just looking at their quarterback, seeing if he can call another play. And all the guys on the defense are watching that one on the big screen again.
Second and long situation now following the sack.
25-yard line.
Indianapolis has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. And that was a great job to get to him for the sack.
Man, I'm really impressed by that guy out there. You know, you try to single block him, you can't. You try and double team him, you still can't block him. There are some guys in the league that are just too good.
Third and long. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the throw on the screen.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. And the pass falls incomplete.
They gonna punt it this time, or do you think they're gonna go for it?
Coming up.
They are gonna punt it.
Louis awaits the snap. Garcon back to return it. He muffed it.
No, we can't do that.
First and 10.
Denver. 13-17, San Francisco, Miami up 10-9 over
Minnesota
Jacksonville.
Comes out in a 4-3. Here's the game. Didn't get
Just
very far.
need to get that clock rolling.
All over that. I have to think offensively they were concerned that maybe they were going to get blitzed in that situation, try and pop one in there. But when you call a run and it fails, it looks bad in that spot.
Second down now with 10 to go.
On the 30-yard line.
Hey, go.
Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. They'll give it off here. He lost yardage on the play. Nowhere to go that time, as the defensive front got very good penetration.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
The candle of God to light your name. Just now with me.
They give it to the tailback. They can't bring him down. Breaks free. Adai did a good job to get free and pick up the first.
All right, do we have to run? We got to run one more play here. Let's see what the draw looks like.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
On the ground with the tailback. Runs over tackler. Around 2 yards there on the delayed handoff.
All right, we'll let the clock run. By not changing at all, this small town predicts my fate.
The Indianapolis Colts 49, the Minnesota Vikings 10.
Thank you for attending today's ball. Please drive home.
Hello. My God, it's been so long. I never dreamed you'd return. And here I am, away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. There we go. But then it's not passing. Don't get it. All right. Simulate through the week. Home drawing pictures of mountain tops with him on top. Them in yellow sun, arms raised in a V. Ooh, at Eagles, or Eagles at us. All right, let's back out of here. And let's see, Coach's Corner. Is this where we do it? Custom packages. My team, create a player, modify uniform. No. Is this where I do it? Choose a formation. Okay. No, see, this is, it's not what we want. Let's see what our breakdown is. Class today. Yeah, we'll just overwrite that. Jeremy spoken class today. I think I know what's going on here. Let's see. Okay, we bring that to the front. Then we bring that to the front, that to the front, that to the front. There we go. There. So okay, then why can't I? This is killing me. It's saying I can't load it more than once, but it's not here for me to choose. Alright. Screw it. Okay, we're going to play one more here. Do I need to check my email? Sure, you'll win that job. Ah, we'll play it. It's pretty much fun. See, look, it won't let me load that. Let's see if I can load it here. Oh well. Killing me. Yeah, we're going to play one more, then I'm going to eat a little bit of lunch. And then I'll go back over to Twitch, do my career mode live stream. Maybe. We'll see.
It's almost time for another exciting...
Ah. They're going to choose later, then we're going to have to receive, aren't we?
Let's head down to the field now for the opening kickoff. Akers has his team lined up for the kickoff. He kicks it. Takes it at the 12.
David Akers kicked for the 49ers for a year or two.
26. Number 85 on the return. The first and 10 will start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Coming out in a 3-3-5 right off the bat.
Won't be stopped. The running back gains 2 yards on the carry. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Philadelphia Eagles line up in a 4-3. He drops back. Pass completed. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 33. Wayne gains about 5 yards on the play. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3.
Those are the kind of runs you can really build your offense around. If you can pick up that kind of a gain for a first down, it makes it so much easier to throw the football.
They line up at the 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Philadelphia Eagles line up in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down. Here's the deep throw. Makes the catch. That was a great diving catch.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Here's the halfback.
Good run plays always start with the blocking up front, but it also takes a back with vision to be able to find the holes. Good job there.
Second and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
All right, kids.
Philadelphia Eagles
So if you
line
get
up
second
in a
and short,
4-3.
go for it.
They'll give it.
With a nice fullback run right up the middle.
It looked like the defense got caught a little off guard by the fullback getting the ball.
Fullbacks pounding the ball up the middle has become a lost art in the National Football League. But when you see how it can gouge a defense and pick up a first down, it makes that offensive coordinator want to think about him a little more often.
The Eagles go with a 4-man front. Drops back on first down. Makes the grab. Gets a loose ball. The Eagles recovered it. Ball came loose in the defense.
Being stupid, I tried to turn around and juke, but it didn't work.
Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Westbrook is the deep back as they line up in the I. Here's the give.
We've talked about how important vision is to a running back, and that was a perfect example there. Not an obvious hole, but he still found it.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Indianapolis Colts line up in a 4-3. All kinds of pressure. It's there for the catch. The defense was coming with a heat on that one.
But you never know it if you were
Man, how long has Selleck been
strong, completely relaxed, and made that defense pay that?
at Philly?
5-yard line.
The defensive backs move in closer. The Colts bring in the nickel package. They'll give it off here. The back gets 3 on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
From their own 38-yard
Ball
line.
on the 38-yard line.
The Indianapolis Colts go with a 4-man front. Little handoff. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
A little more than 2 minutes to go.
On the 41-yard line.
A little more than 2 minutes? Really?
Defense is in the nickel. The defense comes up tight on the cover. On the ground with a tailback.
Ooh, just got him.
Can't quite get to the first down marker.
We know that it's a passing game out there, and you have to be able to throw the football, but occasionally you got to be able to run it too, and if you can't run and stop the run, you're not going to win many games.
Roca is waiting for the snap. Rushing is back deep to return the punt. Signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Philadelphia Eagles line up with a nickelback.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
Second and 9.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. Has a man deep. Here's the throw.
Right down that seam.
The defense just didn't match up well on that play. First down now and 10 to go. The Philadelphia Eagles line up in a 4-3. Right through his hands. Wayne wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Split back! Split back!
They come out with split backs. He drops back. Rolling right. Is there for the catch. McCall brings him down at the 38-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play. To convert on this third down play, they have to move it inside the 37. The Eagles go with a 4-man front. Pitch left. Still going. They can't bring him down.
They were trying to beat the
Keep drives going.
outside. He almost got free. Almost.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Philadelphia Eagles line up with a nickelback. They'll throw on first down.
Oh, that's picked. Ooh.
Oh, you got to catch that.
He worked so hard to get open on the play, did everything right, and then the easy part was making the catch, and he just couldn't come up with it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Watch it back, baby! Watch it back!
The Eagles go with a 4-man front. Left side, going deep. Makes the grab. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
Good decision that time by the quarterback. He found the open guy and kept this drive alive. That's the third first down.
Ooh, look at this. Dual halfback. And you can go fullback lead, and I have Donald Brown on the field at the same time.
Expect the defense to turn it up a notch here in the red zone. They go with a run.
I don't know, Tom. Didn't look like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that run.
Second and goal now at the 1.
Got them caught here. I've got them caught.
Back to throw. Passes to the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. Hey, Chris, looked like the defense wasn't ready for that at all.
You know, this defense just looked off balance this entire series. Great play calling all the way down the field, and finally get rewarded with a touchdown straight.
Vinatieri lining up for the point after. Vinatieri makes it a 7-point game. Indianapolis in control. Indianapolis looks ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. From the 7.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. Down by a touchdown early, but these guys have the kind of offense.
The roof is open.
They can score at any time.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Oh, Donovan, what have you got for me?
Ball on their own 22.
At the 22-yard line. First and 10.
The Colts bring in their dime package. First down, looking to throw. completed. Huge hit. And he picks up about 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The defense comes up tight on the coverage.
Oh.
Just a little double play, and he uses his speed to pick up huge yardage.
And from the quarterback standpoint, nobody sees in the statistics that that was just a little pass and a great speedy receiver out there.
Don't come around here no more. Whatever you're looking for.
They'll throw on first down. Pass is complete.
Deshaun Jackson.
You know, there's really no doubting this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
They'll bring in their dime package.
Oh my goodness. Bob Sanders having to run all over the field.
Recognizing the corner blitz, getting the ball out of there, and picking up the first down.
First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The defense comes up tight on the coverage. They give it to the tailback. Still working.
Everybody knows it, but a tough running game will help your passing attack be even more effective.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Little handoff.
Nice.
I know it takes
Good job, Gary.
but you have to keep running the football on defense. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
Third down here, and they'll have to get it to the 22 for a first down. Indianapolis moves in tight on the coverage with a stiff arm.
Yeah. Hold him to a field goal.
And that's just what he did.
45-yarder for is that Akers, right?
This will be about a 43-yarder.
It's hooking, but it's through. 7-3. 4 minutes left here in the first half.
Philadelphia looks ready to kick it away. The kick is away. From the 7. Carried along by their dominant vertical game, they were able to put one in the end zone on their last drive.
Ball on their own 20. Start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
A dive is the single setback. They go with the run. Play fake. And it's completed. He is hit hard on the play.
That was luck. Straight luck there.
At the tight end position, it just makes it so much easier to pick up those little first downs.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Philadelphia Eagles go with a 4-man front. On the ground with a tailback. Patterson gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Third down, 3 to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Manning lines up with a split backfield. Drops back to pass. Moves left. Here's the deep throw. And it's incomplete.
Trying to go after one of those deep throws, you really want to give your receiver a chance. We've seen guys in the league so adept at making plays on the ball, but you can't make it when it's that far overthrown.
Number 40 awaits the snap. Jackson is back awaiting the punt. And it will go out of bounds.
Perfectly put right on that sideline.
First and and 10.
Will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
The Indianapolis Colts come out in a 4-3. Drops back on first down. Moves forward. He's sacked.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, that's right. I'm doing
That's the kind
me.
you go back into the huddle and you call a running play next just so you can get your head straight.
This is what I'm doing till it's over. Till it's over. But it's far from
Colts
over.
line up with a nickelback. The halfback with the carry.
Running the ball consistently, obviously, is the first step in creating a truly balanced attack.
Ball on their own 25.
You do fine to be
Defensive
laying
backs
down
move
in
in
bed
closer.
alone.
The Indianapolis Colts bring in their dime package.
There we go. Dwight.
Defensive line is just so impressive. They keep manhandling.
Former Syracuse men meeting up in the backfield.
As a quarterback now, you have no choice. You have to do some quicker plays. Get that ball out of there.
Roca to punt. Rushing will be the return man. Calls for the fair catch.
And I should be throwing ones and they got run it. Who the fuck are y'all?
Ball on their own 35.
Start the drive at the 35.
I've been everywhere and back, but I just can't remember it all. What am I doing?
Manning lines up with a split backfield. Here's a pitch left side.
I'm doing
Well, you can't have a good
me.
running
I'm
attack
moving
without
my
good
foot
blocking.
down.
Blocking
This is
sometimes
down
isn't
till
enough.
it's
It takes it back
over.
with a little
Till it's
creativity, and
over.
we saw it right
It's
there.
far from over.
They line up at the 44. The Eagles line up in a 4-3. The halfback with the carry. Under heavy pressure, he rolls out to the left. Pass is complete. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Colts.
There we go.
An amazing play that goes the distance.
Had three guys right there. I'm surprised they didn't like run into each other and knock each other over.
Vinatieri lining up for the point after. Extra point is good.
Who the fuck are y'all?
Indianapolis looks ready to kick it away.
Well, the guy said he wanted a starting position, so
He kicks it off. From the 10. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball.
it's far from over.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Colts bring in the nickel package. Pass completed. And he's knocked out at the 44. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
McNabb lines up in the shotgun formation. First down, looking to throw. He's going to run. Still on his feet. What a brutal hit. Looks like they'll go with a no huddle.
9-yard gain on the play.
Back to pass. Crosses the line. They hurry back to the line. Drops back on first down.
There we go. Robert Mathis got back there that time.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
Past the line. Pretty good coverage down.
He tripped over Freeney's feet.
To pack it in. Picked up a handful in the process.
Yeah, really not a bad play on that one.
Going for a field goal. All right, so I guess we got the stop, just barely. Got to figure that out.
They call on the field goal unit here. The field goal coach knew just what to do there, and it pays off as he puts it through for his second field goal.
All right, so we've held them to
kick this one away.
2 field goals there in the first half. What do you got, Pierre? You got a return in you? No.
Is looking to build its lead.